And that was quick. We're already live. Perfect, perfect, guys. How you doing? Miguel Rodriguez here, for the Bakersfield gentlemen, and today we are at Cigars Mas Finos in Bakersfield, California. Hope you all having a good one out there. Frankie is with me. I promise you. He's just on the side of the screen over here. So you're having two wins today. First of all, we have Art Garcia on at his factory, Tabacalera Segovias, and you don't have to see Frankie on screen. So pretty much just a win all day long. And from that, I'm going to get into this real quick because we have Art in the background. I want to get him on ASAP. I'm going to throw that intro on, guys. Do me a favor and share this wherever you can. Get the word out there, and we'll be back with you in 24 seconds. All right? See you just then. There we go. Art, how have you been, brother?
What up, what up, what up? How you guys doing?
Oh, doing wonderful. It's good to see you. It's been a little over a month since PCA now. It's everything's settling down a little bit, but I see you're still hard at work as always,
Absolutely, brother.
What do you call it? Now, where are you right now? Where are you at?
California.
Oh, shoot. Oh, what do you call it? You're in Miami or Anaheim right now?
I'm in the city of Newport Beach.
Oh, okay. Of course. Real quick. Sorry, guys. Real quick. Richard, good to see you, brother. I can see you right over there, in fact. Tom, Steve, how you guys doing? All of you watching right now, thank you so much. Now, real quick, again, guys, do me a favor. Keep sharing. Keep the comments coming. It helps us out a lot. So be sure to share and talk with us because we got questions. We got Art on here right now. I'm sure he's up to answer some questions, right?
Absolutely.
All right. First one, obviously, how's everything been going? What is going on today? What's got you excited to get going?
There's a lot of things that have me excited, my brothers. Hold on. Stuff, man. Can you guys hear me well?
It's all looking good for me. It's good on this end.
You're not smoking a cigar?
Oh, I am. I'm actually enjoying one of the house here because I am at a lounge, Cigars Mas Finos. I wanted to show some love. And they have a very nice house blend if you guys haven't tried that out yet. You definitely need. We've had this on the show before, and I always get at least one when I come by because they're very nice.
Who makes the cigars from?
I believe they go through Dapper. Mike? What? Dapper, yeah. They get them through Ian.
Hey, well, tell them we'll make some of their cigars in our factory in Esteli, Nicaragua.
I like the sound of that. That's exactly why I want to make sure we had you on as soon as we could.
We'll make them exclusive cigars from just for their blend.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. See, exclusivity, and that's a really good point right there. I'm excited to see what's coming out of the factory. Is there any projects right now, though? Or if you can't, I understand if you can't say too much, but if there is anything you can talk on, is there anything coming out that we should be ready for?
Well, we could talk on disclosure, brother. I'm an open book right now.
All right, I love it. Heck yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. Ooh, very nice.
Looking from my friend's cigars.
Rome and solemn, always good stuff.
Yes. Talk to me, bro. What's up, Melanie?
What do you call it? Let's get into it. Let's talk about Segovias De Esteli. It's one of my favorite brands, and I need to smoke more. All right, what's on the pipe?
Is Melanie going to join us?
Melanie, no, this is me and you today. She's on the sidelines. She's traveling right now. And Eduardo Frankie is here. Oh, she's coming to California. That's when she's going to see you.
When is she coming?
Last I checked, it's supposed to be October.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be in Nicaragua.
That's the problem with the cigar industry right there, though. Everyone's traveling all the time, so it's hard to meet up.
So here's a. I'm trying to fix my picture here, bro. There you go. So here's the number one news. Art Garcia is officially out of the United States of America.
Really?
I now live full time in Nicaragua.
What? Jeez, when did this happen? How long ago?
Well, I'm basically sitting down at my porch saying goodbye to my old place. Been here 9 years, and everything's already in the storage. I'm actually shipping some stuff to Nicaragua from my house. Got all my belongings, all my gatherings. My office is gone. The humidors are gone. This is like the only cigar I got left right here.
So you are fully packed and you are ready to ship out.
Absolutely, brother. So, when you build a cigar factory, you have to dedicate it 100 times, 100% of your time, your passion, your love. There's That's not true that you could be there and then come back and be there and come back. That's bullshit. You have to be there. When you have more than 50 employees, it gets really busy at the factory.
100%. 100%.
You know what I mean? So now that we're getting into big productions from different companies aside from ours, you know, uh, it requires 1,000% of my time there. So I decided to get out of California. Besides being too expensive.
Well, if you have a couch to crash on, let me know. I'll pay rent. I don't mind it. I
You
like to
come
get
over
out of
here, you stay
California.
in my house, brother.
Oh, I'm down. I'm down for that. Now, how long has it been? How long did it take from startup to where you're at right now to get the factory up and running? Because that's not a small feat. That's so much work you've been putting in.
Well, along the way, you've seen everything I've been doing. We make everything public, everything we do on the factories all over social media. You guys could visit our Facebook or Instagram, Tabacalera Segovias De Esteli, or IG is Tabacalera Segovias. And you'll see all the process from the beginning, bro. We made all the tables inside the factory, the production tables. We made the actual aging room inside the factory with all Spanish cedar. Everything that I have in the factory has been done in the factory. And I've been a part of every single corner of my factory. I'm very proud of it. You know what I mean?
Nice, and
So
it
when
looks
something
beautiful.
goes wrong, I know how to fix it or where to fix it.
Very smart. Very smart, and it looks beautiful from everything I got to see. And as you mentioned, 50 employees. That's not a small amount of people to
Over.
have to oversee. Over 50 people. That's not a small amount of people to have to oversee. Is there is there someone that you trust that's helping you on the day to day stuff, or is that like fully you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have my wife out there. She's our administrator. But besides from that, we have a second administrator. We have a packaging manager. We have our tobacco manager. We have our production manager. So between all of them, they're all in charge of their departments. But administration is the one who oversees the whole factory,
Makes sense.
from payroll, from talking to employees, from dealing with employees' issues, to making sure production gets done.
Nice.
And
No,
all this cost me, a long time to build. It's not like I built it overnight, bro. June 16 was my first year anniversary at the factory. So I want to say we did a lot of hard work to be where we're at right now.
that's an impressive amount of work to be done in a year too, because it's looking amazing to put that much into to work to get it all going. That's an impressive. That's not a year sounds like a long time, but that's a very short period of time when you're putting in that much effort.
It's a very short, I'm the first at the factory. I get there around 5:45, 6:15 in the morning. I'm the first one who opens, and I leave at 10, 11 o'clock midnight every day.
Nice.
And that's because more than anything, brother, I'm learning and I'm watching how my cigars age every day, and that's one of the most important things that we got to do in the factory. We got to make sure the cigar is married to each other the right way, and I want to make sure that I have the quality control climax. I want to make sure that we're away from all the beetles and things like that on the cigars, because when it's hot and there's a lot of humidity, you're gonna get a few beetles in there, and if it gets one, if you don't catch it in time, it can infect the whole production. And so that's one of the biggest problems we have with beetles over there, because when it's humid, when it's hot, there's a lot of beetles flying around.
Makes
And
sense.
so I'm there watching it every day, brother, as we grow, always finding better ways how to improve the factory, how to make it better and stronger.
That's what I like to hear. Now, when you first started out, was there any like issues or problems that you didn't think of ahead of time, like that just kind of came as you were doing this? Like, what was probably some of the bigger hurdles?
Well, one of the biggest problems I had in the beginning was how to transfer money from the U.S. to Nicaragua. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
damn.
So their ATMs over there at a gas station became my best friend. Like if I was to go to a regular bank, they will only give me 500, $600. They will not give me 800, $1,000. So I found
Really?
a gas station in Esteli that will give me up to $1,000 in the ATM, and then I will pay less than what the fees than whatever bank will charge me. So a regular bank will charge me $5, $6 fee, transaction fee, and the gas station will charge me 375.
Yeah,
So that's
that's see,
one,
that's
and that's because Nicaragua in the beginning they don't open the bank account right away. You have to wait some time. So by the time I opened our business account in Nicaragua, it took us about 7 months.
7 months.
So
Jeez.
in those 7 months, I had to get money out of the ATM, bro. Every Friday, I was running to the ATM to pick up payroll.
Jeez, yeah. See, that's one of those things you don't hear about on this side of
You know
the
what I
what do
mean?
you call
I
it?
gotta go buy tobacco. I gotta front $10,000. Guess what? I gotta go visit the ATM with four different business cards every day, cash money out.
Jeez.
It was a lot of headaches, bro. People don't know what's behind the scenes.
Yeah. That's an important part too. You have to make sure that money can be where it's got to be too. That's no little problem. That's a big problem.
Good cigar,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now,
you know.
is there any
It's
collaborations coming up that we could talk about that are like on your mind right now?
I got some collabs coming. I got some collaborations coming with some very known industry people. And so, but right now, we're making a lot of good cigars for a lot of good brands. One of them show off their Nicaraguan cigars at their show at PCA. You guys remember this right here behind me? The 2019 Best in Show.
Oh, very nice.
You know what I mean? So
IPCPR.
when people tell me, "Who are you?" I say, "Look, that's who I am. Best in Show 2019, Segovias and Antigua Esteli."
Nice. Now, when are we going to start seeing back on the shelves here in California though? Because I need some in hand.
Yeah, you do. It's funny. So when we opened the factory, I totally forgot to buy my cigar rings, and I invested all my money in tobacco. You know, it started. We started with a $200,000 project to open the factory, and that thing took us all the way to $500,000, bro. And we didn't even see it
Whew.
in less than 6 months. Running a cigar factory is not easy. A legitimate cigar factory. We pay government fees. We pay insurance fees. We pay 21% of insurance on top of every employee's salary. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We have to convert the factory into being a safe environment for the employees.
that's great
We
though.
have
That
to
is,
get all kinds. We have to get all kinds of different licenses, pay different types of people, in the monthly basis to be able to keep in business in Nicaragua.
mm,
And every 6 months or so, the government is throwing different things. Hey, you know what? I think somebody's trying to player hate on me, or somebody is trying to shut me down. But like my Instagram and Tabacalera Segovias is blowing up. Like literally yesterday, I got about 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I got 4.2 million views in one of my videos.
nice.
So when it first happened about a month ago, Instagram shut me down, and I'm like, well, I didn't hire anybody. Why am I getting a bunch of people from India?
Oh,
So I know somebody's trying to shut me down. So whoever
mm.
you are, back off and find out who you are.
Yeah. See, that's weird. That's happened to us too before. We didn't end up getting shut down. Like we got through it, but all of a sudden there was a big spike, and the same thing. It was in India, and I have no idea what was going on there. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
that that is weird. That means that some haters pay somebody their $50 to blow you up to try and shut me down. I already know the game. That's what happened. So you know what I did? I had to send emails to Instagram about 3 to 4, 5 times to let them know, hey, listen, somebody's fucking with me. Don't let them shut me down. Bring me back on. I'm an innocent person. We're a regular company, and we're not doing anything illegal.
Yeah, just trying to get the word out.
Exactly. Look, see, my thing is keeps blowing up.
Jeez, dang. I would say part of that's a good problem to have though, because the more eyes that can see, it helps out. But at the same time, if it's that way, that doesn't help. I get that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because we're gonna be hit by the Autobot, and they're gonna find out there's something going on, and they'll suspend the account.
Yeah, yeah. You don't need that. You don't need that to happen. That's a problem you shouldn't have to worry about when you're running a business.
Mhm. That's a very good smoke. I don't know why Faye stopped making cigars with Placencia.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, I would say the travel. I think the purple band's the traveling man. I think it's that one. That's probably my favorite one they do in that Lancero size.
Oh
Wonderful
yeah,
stuff.
but
Wonderful
I
stuff.
think they're making their cigars in the Dominican Republic now.
Yeah. And of course, they got Jennifer working for him, and she's so hardworking. She does a good job too.
Oh yeah, that girl's amazing, man. She's been doing that for a while.
Yeah, she's a hard worker. Are you looking for anybody like that stateside for you? Like, so you can keep factory working, and then someone out here to do events and get the word out, like store to store, lounge to lounge?
Are you looking for a job?
I might be. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to turn that down. Shoot.
Come on, bro. Let's do it. Let's make some money together.
I'm always up for that. Always. Real quick. I'm so sorry, guys. I just want to make sure. I've been ignoring the comments here a little bit. Mike, Richard, Peter, Eduardo, Alvaro, Johnny, Robert, Leo, everybody. Guys, thank you so much. Peter says to keep up the great work, Art. Um, Brian, you too. Sorry about that. I want to make sure I say you guys too. Richard, no, we don't have an OnlyFans. That's coming later on. Let me get back on the gym
Hey,
schedule, and I'll get that
hey,
going.
I'm gonna create an OnlyFans if you want to see me butt naked.
I
Hey,
better
maybe I'll
do.
make more money than selling cigars, right?
Yeah, do both. You never know. You never know what's coming on. Can't wait to smoke with Art. Richard says, "Can't wait to smoke with you again, Art." Yeah, man, we got to get you back
Likewise, brother.
into to Bakersfield sometime. Hopefully, get you over here too, because there's some good lounges you got to come check out. I'm sitting in one right now.
New ones? There's some new lounges. Hey, how do you stop this thing from blowing up your phone? That thing's getting on my nerves. The Instagram comments.
Hey, Art, I don't know if you can hear me, but there looks like there's a little bit of internet troubles.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh man.
There you go. Can you hear me?
Homes too. The heck. Hey guys, let me know in the comments if you can still hear me or if you can hear Art, because I know he's having some technical issues.
We can hear you. Well, gentlemen, I guess this is it, folks. We're having some technical issues in Bakersfield, California. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is your boy Art Garcia. Make sure you follow me at Tabacalera Segovias Instagram, Tabacalera Segovias, or
I don't know what's going on. We'll be back as soon as we can, guys. All right.